Well, we are back with plenty of sunshine and warmer temperatures. Those 90s are back in the forecast, but they're not overwhelming 90s. 93 degrees feels like 91, given two factors here. One is that lower humidity. Notice the cloud cover or lack of? That's why. Winds, okay, winds always bring a nice little breeze, help you feel a bit cooler, but this wind is also the reason why we're so warm to begin with. Southerly winds always warm us up, getting close to triple digits in a few places. And by a few places, I mean Carlsbad is up to 99. Pecos is certainly one of those contenders that could easily get up there. They're at 97 right now. Everyone else low to mid 90s, very acceptable. All right, couple little isolated storms are trying to pop up along this trough. Trough is just a line of low pressure. There's the line right there. You could see it from the clouds, also on top of the radar too. Not a whole lot of energy is within any of those storms, so we'll keep an eye on it. I'm not expecting anything to go severe, but an occasional wind gust up to 30, maybe 40 miles an hour, I can't rule that out. By the overnight hours tonight, looking pretty good. 67, mostly clear. Still, we have that southerly wind. That's what's going to allow temperatures tomorrow to warm up even more by the afternoon. Just a touch. I got us going up to about 94. It's not too far off from where we're at now. So splurge for that large iced coffee. Iced coffee's cheap. Cold brew isn't. Yeah. All right, here we go. By later tonight, here's that cloud cover left over from those things trying to move their way into the northern parts of the basin from southeastern New Mexico. And that's about it. Maybe lingers around into very early tomorrow morning, but you're left with sunshine and that southerly wind all afternoon long. Speaking of the afternoon, that trough gets pushed farther and farther to the west to the point that it's outside of our area and we don't need to worry about any of those rain chances. Thursday, ooh, spooky. No, there's nothing happening. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You know what? We'll happily take slightly above average temperatures, but we could always use some rain. When are we expecting the next chance for rain? Well, probably not any significant time soon. 6 to 10 days out, the only areas that might see higher rain chances are the areas that always see the higher rain chances. New Mexico and the higher elevations out to the west. The Permian Basin, the Trans-Pecos, not really. Not really. We'll be watching out for it, but the only thing I'm looking at is a potential cold front coming in by the weekend. It's not looking all that strong. It's really not going to be making large-scale impacts to us. We drop a whole 3 degrees. I know. 90 degrees almost every single day into the weekend and into next week as well. Crystal?
Well, if you're in the mood for hot chocolate, you can dip the new